down.
Have a seat.
Tell everyone what we're doing.
Hello everybody. I'm Scott from DJ Box.
I'm Mark.
Apparently. We're going to do something different. We're going to do the news. And this is our first installment of DJ Box Does the News.
The news.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Should have
Right.
got wigs and glasses. And had some paper.
Wait, you definitely need a wig.
To show.
Right, so we're just back from BPM. Well, a couple of weeks now, and we're after seeing some new toys and new gadgets and gizmos and gizmos, and there's some cool stuff after arriving since BPM, like the ADJ Warlock, the ADJ Ricochet, the Tractor Control S5 that we did the preview night on in store as well. So thanks to everyone who came to that as well. So we're going to look at a few different things that we saw released at BPM. It was kind of released before BPM, but we saw it in the flesh for the first time at BPM open to the public. And that was the ADJ Warlock. It is a barrel effect.
Big. It's big.
No, it's nearly as big as my belly.
Yes.
It's a barrel effect. We've seen a couple of different variations of this in the past. But this one has a Philips 2R lamp in it. So it's got new lamp technology in it, which gives you, I think it's about 6,000 hours? Yeah? I'm going to go with 6,000 hours, about, give or take. So this is really cool. This is brand new.
But low power consumption.
So it's eco-friendly.
Yeah, it's a couple of 100 watts power. So if you're working in a venue with 13 amp sockets and you're running on limited power, this will run at a couple of 100 watts. So that's very important. So no huge 250 watt discharge lamps or any of that big stuff. So this should be a lot more economical to run as well.
132 watt.
Yeah, but in total.
It's 132 watt.
Power consumption.
2 watt.
Power consumption 202 watts.
Yeah, well the lamp is 132 watt. But it's the new Philips 2R technology.
The total consumption on the box is
We're not
202.
talking about the total consumption. It has
6,000 hour average life on the box.
6,000 hours, so that's right. It does a 100-degree beam angle, so you get huge, massive coverage from it. It offers 180 degrees, 360-degree barrel rotation, so we'll do a full rotation. 3 different operation modes, 8-channel, DMX, sound to light,
Master slave.
master slave. 6 built-in programs. So there should be a program in there to suit everybody, in fairness. Comes with the standard hanging bracketry, so you can hang it up and be pretty cool. It's a nice fit.
It's got a really good, the barrel motion on it is really, really slow. So on some of these barrel fittings for a while, it was very hard to get a slow, gradual movement. So things like first dances early on in an evening, it was really hard to get something that was slow and gradual. So the stepper motors in this are quite fine, so you can get a slow, gradual change. So first dances early on, it's perfect for that kind of stuff. So, and we have one inside, in the showroom, inside, demo, so you should come in and see it.
What do you think?
I like it. I like that it's got a 2-hour lamp, because 5 hours being a big thing, 2 hours a big thing.
Well, the 6,000 hours.
6,000 hours over an MSD 250.
Yeah, like an MSD 250 that's in other similar fittings, the MSD gets dull as it goes over a lamp. Like
I think
this
for wedding guys, because it's got a huge beam angle. So for wedding guys, or someone who wants a really good centerpiece,
yeah.
I think it's going to go really well. Ain't on the cheap side of what we sell. It's $999.
But it's a pro end fit.
Yeah, it's a massive fitting. It's a really good effect, really sharp, and it's chunky. Like, look at this box.
Look, if you do this, watch. Look at that. Look how big it is. You can see this fit.
Yeah, it's like a starfish.
I don't know what kind of starfish you catch. Anyway,
That's the Warlock.
moving on. ADJ Warlock, we like that one.
This is good. I like this as well. This is slightly more cost effective. This is the Ricochet. This has a 20 watt LED, but it's a laser scanner simulator. So
it's like the cousin of the Elation
Sniper.
5-hour sniper. 2-hour sniper. 2-hour
sniper. Yeah, but this is LED. So this one doesn't have a discharge lamp. This one uses an LED light source. It has been made to emulate a laser effect. but without the dangers of a laser. So with lasers, we don't like get them in our eyes, and they do horrible things.
So I don't need to wear my glasses?
No, no safety goggles needed, no. So you can close them, take them off. So this is really cool though. So a lot of guys don't like mirror fittings when they're mobile DJs because mirrors get bumped, they get cracked, broken, they lose bits. The mirrors in this sit behind a cage, so it makes it good for mobile guys. So a lot of guys who...
So you can't stick your hand in and break it?
Well, you can stick your fingers in if you've really got dainty fingers like you do. But no, if you're putting it in the car or something, it'll be fine because if you put something down, it can lie flat across it. You won't bump the mirrors and stuff.
Okay,
so that's pretty cool.
But it does a laser scan effect as well. It's not just a laser simulator.
It's got the flatty and the wavy and the So
and the split colours.
It's a laser simulator. It's not a laser.
It's a
There's
hybrid.
no laser. It's a hybrid. It's not a laser. There's no laser in there. It's got a 20-watt light source. That's it. 20-watt LED, so low power as well. 8 colours, and it will do the IR thing. So the ADJ UCIR. It's ADJ UCIR compatible. Not in the box, available separately, but very, very cool.
29 pattern macros as well. So already it has 29 macros in it.
Yeah, loads of shapes and stuff. Loads of shapes. Yeah. So look, these ones here are doing stars and from bits and pieces. So these are really good. They're really, really cost effective.
They're not big either, surprisingly.
No, they're
I
small.
thought they were going to be a big fit.
It's like that box is roughly the size of an Icon LED go projector.
Yeah.
It's not far off.
Yeah.
€319. You would expect it to be slightly more for what it does. People always ask us what's new, what's exciting, what's
this pushes the boundary a small bit.
This is different. It's not a twister. It's not a
just
scanner.
a straight out
it's
scanner.
not a roll.
It's not a laser.
It's not a laser. So it is very different. So very quickly, 29 built-in patterns, 8 colours in white, 6 show modes, 3 operation modes, sound active show mode, DMX, 2 DMX modes, and a 4-button control menu. I like it. I really like it.
It's different.
It's very different. It's cool. And it's got the ADJ IR, which has an app now, which we'll get to next time. Next news. Do the app. Next news. Next news. Put it down. Don't throw it out. It's full. Don't throw it.
Right, so next we're going to look at the new controller being launched from Traktor, which is the new Control S5. We done...
From Native Instruments.
Oh, from Native Instruments. We done an open evening for this controller a couple of weeks ago in the shop, an advanced preview in Ireland. So before anyone else had it in the country, DJbox had it. We done an open evening and we done a demo. Mark is the Irish brand ambassador for the store, or for Traktor and Native Instruments, so he should really know everything about this. So go on, woo us. Whoop whoop. Woo. Go on, tell us.
Everything.
Go on. What's so new about it? What's different?
Stems.
Okay, so stems. Okay, so it's the little
fourth.
brother of the S8.
It is. It's the S8's little brother. It sits in between the S4 and the S8, but it's Native Instruments' 4th stems controller. So we had the S8, we had the F1, and we had, what's getting there, the D2. So this is the 4th in that series. So again, Native Instruments are stuck with where they were headed with the S8. There is no jog wheels, it's got a touch strip, and there are no pitch faders. It's all done on the screens. So what is this? 4 channels, native stems controller. You get the stems displays on the screens. It's got full high-res screens on board as well. Screens are becoming a big thing in controllers. You can use this with your laptop tucked away. Has to be connected to a laptop, not standalone. No inputs and outputs, unlike the S8.
No USB plug-in.
No USB plug-in. It's got to be connected to the Traktor on your laptop. But with the displays, you can browse your track collection. You can decide what track you want to play. Then you get a full wave display, and you get a moving wave display as well. So this has native stems control, so you can trigger stems from this, you can control stems, you can enable and disable stems, you can route stems up into the effects banks. Really, really powerful machine. €799. The S8 has just gone back to $1149 after a really successful stems promotion last month, so this is going to be $799, sits slightly above the S4, slightly below the S8.
But it has a lot more than the S4.
It has a lot more than the S4, but it has slightly less than the S8. So people will ask us, what's the difference? Why should I buy this and not an S8, or vice versa? So the S8 has DVS control, and that's a big thing. You can plug your 1210s or your CDJs straight into the S8 and you'll get scratch control. So that's kind of an impressive thing. The S8 also has ins and outs. This has an auxiliary input with a mic input. Very, very good controller. So there are some differences, and there are some reasons why the S8.
You don't get the fader control on the stems like you do on the S8.
No, you don't get that. No,
but you can still manually control the volume.
Yeah, you can still trigger them with the pads, and then by using a combination of the pads and these big rotary encoders, you can still control the volume of the stems.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So you still.
So it's not just an on-off switch.
No, it's not an on-off. No, you still have all that cool stuff. So, and it's 4 channels. So a lot of people thought that there might be another 2-channel controller, but this has 4 channels. So 4 channels of tractor control. So it's really, really cool. 799 quid, stems ready controller.
Comes with the software?
Software in the box, all ready to go, PC or Mac, and we have it on demo. So people want to call in, they can have a play. And we've got stems. Woo! We got some stems. Don't know how good or bad they are, but we got them.
I'm deadly with the stems.
We got stems. We got them in the store. We got them. So yeah, so that's the S5. We like this a lot. 799 quid. It's a powerful controller.
And it's still it's the same body size as an S4, right? So
this
it's still
will
gonna fit
yeah.
into...
So if you're an existing S4 customer, this will fit the S4 flight case. It'll fit the bags. It'll all the S4 hardware, with the exception of the deck saver. This is a millimeter too large for an S4 deck saver. 1 millimeter.
1 millimeter.
Yeah, I spoke to the guys at deck saver. It doesn't fit.
So we have to buy more deck savers now.
More deck savers. Yeah. But no, it's
Thanks,
really
native
good.
instruments.
Yeah, but no, it's really awesome. If you think about it, think about the other 4-channel controllers on the market. Think about what they do and don't do, what they can and can't do, and think of the price of them. And then think about this at $799. Does a lot for $799.
Well, this is going to be coming up against the likes of a DDJ SX. It's going to be coming up against
€1,000.
an NV.
€700. What has really good high-res screens and Serato.
Yeah.
So,
doesn't do stems. Doesn't do
So we
stems.
got stems.
Then you're going to be coming up against an MC6000.
Rock solid for mobile DJs. It's slightly
But
different
no
kind of fish with
screens,
2 mic.
it's not a club
screens,
orientated.
But it has 2 mic inputs, so it's more
Really cute. So it's a different kind of
perfect
catfish.
for a mobile jock.
Yeah.
This is really good for mobile jocks too. Probably sell better into bar club jocks who want stems.
And creativity.
Is a guy doing a wedding or an 80th birthday party into rocking stems? Maybe. Possibly.
Be so wet.
Maybe if they ever do Fleetwood Mac and stems, or I don't know. But no, the 6000 fits a slightly different niche, I think. So where this is pitched and its competition, it's really, really clever. And it's really good value when you consider hardware, software, integration of both.
Well, the same people make the hardware and the software, right?
It's always going to work in the new releases. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we like that too. So that's really cool.
That is really cool.
Yep, don't throw this one because this one's full as well.
So there's just a couple of little things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. We've also had, yesterday we had Pioneer release the XDJ 700, the little baby brother
That's
of
awesome.
the 1000. The 1000 was good. I can't wait to get
Yeah,
the
the
700.
700's going to be really cool. It's at a right price point. It's going to be €700.
It's gonna have a smaller jog wheel though, right?
Smaller jog wheel now on air display, but it's got a touchscreen like the XDJ 1000. It's going to do the whole media thing. €700.
Jog wheel's a bit small for my likeness.
€700 for a Pioneer media player with a touchscreen. Can't miss. €700.
And the touchscreen have proven solid enough in the public. In
The
the wild.
XDJ 1000 so far is flying. What else has happened?
Laser World launched a new laser, but it's €2,500.
Oh, Laser World had a price drop on the Keytex laser. So that was €399, it's now €299.
Oh, this one that comes with the keyboard, you can
Keyboard.
manually
Yeah.
type into.
So
you
no
don't need
specialist software, no Pangolin, no Phoenix, just plug a keyboard straight to the back of it with USB, type happy birthday and the laser will project happy birthday. It will also do twinkles,
Clusters
it'll
and
do lines,
stars
it'll do
and-
all the lasery things that lasers do. But it's price drop now, it's $299, it was $399. So that's
It's
pretty
good value.
I think so. It's bright. It's very bright.
It
It's
is
very
good.
effective. So there's that. What else has happened that we need to tell everyone about? We got a bit of Gemini kit in. We had the Gemini GMX drive, which has gone really well, and we had some other bits. Oh, that's the phone.
You answer the phone.
You talk to
I'll
them.
keep on talking to the
I
public.
thought
here.
this was off.
Yeah, we had some Gemini, cool Gemini stuff arrive, like the CDMP 7000 arrived. That's their all-in-one controller with full-size jog wheels and USB, SD, virtual DJ control, CD. That's a really cool piece of kit. It's not overly expensive either, so that sits at a nice price point. The GMX drive, which is the all-in-one unit, the smaller all-in-one unit, which is only like €499 or €550. That's really cool. CD, USB, small compact unit, nice for out on the road and mobile guys going out there. Always gives you backup and stuff. Then we stock the Slate 2. We stock GV or the G2V, the G4V, CDMP 7000, GMX drive. So we stock all that from Gemini, which is really cool. That'll all be back in stock hopefully by the end of the week. We're 1 or 2 bits out of stock at the minute. What else can we tell you about? I can't remember. Anyway, so this is just our first installment of the news. As we go along, we'll try different things, we'll do different things as we go along. Hopefully next time the phone won't ring and Mark can hang around for the whole lot. hopefully as we go along as well, we might have guys that are coming over. If we have some of our sales reps in, like Ian from American DJ, Rob from Pioneer, if we have the guys in from Chauvet, or if we have the guys in from Gemini, we might have a chat with them and see if there's something new or exciting, or they can tell us some things. So if there's anything you want us to go through, or you want us to have a look at, or if there's anything you want to see, you just let us know, see what you think, and we'll try our best to get in through them all. Can't guarantee it, obviously, because it's the news. We're going to try and keep up to date and try and keep on top of things. Oh, actually, before I skip onto the credits, Equinox have just launched a cool new plinth kit. Now, I seen my buddy Mike over in Phase 1 done a cool video on it. He done a video on it and it looked really cool. So it comes the base plate, the 4 poles. It's full size 50mm truss as well with big wide base plates. So they're really cool. They're coming soon. Just talking about the
Christmas is coming soon.
the truss kits, the plinth kits that Equinox have just launched. Remember Mike did a video on them?
Yeah.
They're really cool looking.
Love you, Mike. Yeah. They do look cool. They're not cheap.
They're not going to be too expensive for a plinth kit.
£200 sterling for a 1 metre.
Yeah, but when we want to put together a normal plinth kit with a good base plate and a good top plate, and we put down a piece of truss on it, it's way more money than that.
It is. Or you could buy a pair of Nova Pro PS1s.
But they're not 50mm truss.
But they got a white screen, and you'd buy 2 of those for nearly the same price as one of the Equinox ones. So different markets. Bare steel, bare aluminium truss.
No, the other one comes with a sock as well. But what you can do with the other ones, with the Equinox ones, is they come with a spigot on them, so you can sit a speaker on them.
What socks have you got? Look at those.
Stripy ones.
Look at those puppies.
Me new shoes.
I'm just playing giant safe.
These stripy ones. I'm going to click my heels together and I'm going to disappear.
They'll disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Equinox, we like them. We got a booth. I got one Equinox booth left from the original ones, our demo one.
Oh yeah, it's not the extra light one though.
No, it's not the light one, it's the original one, it's the metal frame one. So we got one booth, it's got a white cloth, and it's got the starlight cloth, and it's got the shelf. So we got one booth, one booth, white cloth, starlight cloth. And we're selling.
You throwing this into a sales pitch?
I'm going to sell it.
You throwing it into a sales pitch?
Yeah.
It's the news!
No, it's shameless. €650. Right, go on, carry on.
It's the news!
The news is, I'm selling the booth. That's the news. Anyway.
It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. What else has happened? There's some other bits have happened, but we need to keep stuff. Otherwise, when we come back to do this, we'll be sort of going.
Well, I just said earlier on that we're going to, as it goes along, we're going to try different things, we're going to do different things, and obviously, like, if, let's say we have a rep in, we have Ian from American DJ, or when we have Rob from Pioneer over, or the guys from, I don't know, Gemini, or Newmark, or whoever, when they come in, we'll sit down, we might do a bit on them, and see what we can...
people are watching.
Oh yeah, well you got to watch it, otherwise, what's the point of us sitting here like idiots?
No watching, no liking, no recording.
Well, we might record something else, but that might not be for TV.
But we could do cool things. We could do, like, the NE1 controller. Quick over. I know Mike has done a really good one on that. But we could do something
I can't
else.
use that.
Well, I can, but we can do something with S5. We could do anything. We can do other stuff.
But I did say that if people want to see something, or they want us to have a look at something, or review something, or
once it's in
talk about it.
We get people asking, can Scott do a cartwheel?
Oh yeah, obviously it has to be a product that we stock and we sell.
Can you do cartwheels?
I can do cartwheels.
Do one.
I'm not doing a cartwheel.
Do a cartwheel.
Why do you want me to do a cartwheel? I'll do a cartwheel next time. I'm not doing a cartwheel now. I'm having me mug of tea on.
No. Not the DJ box mug, by the way. Anyway.
I like the stripy ones.
I think that's enough of the news.
It is now. Alright folks, see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.